All right, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, 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 Kyle Halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles, a great millstone, honors and salutations to Joachim, laboring in his truth and sincerity without wavering. And this lesson, is a quick lesson through the spirit. We're going to title it, These Devils Are Divided More and More. And you know what this means, right? And pretty much this is based off of what's going on in the news because you had King Devil Trump, which is Nero Caesar, more than likely in the reincarnation. He been on a rampage. All right, him, that dust head, dope fiend, the dusty ass devil, Elon Musk, right, who's really running shit. So they've been going around. They've been basically firing everybody. They've been reversing the pardons of Joe, but everything that the last administration did, and they've been coming down with hardship, and they got people, which they the devil, and that's what they're supposed to do. But now you got Esau, like the whole government is dysfunctional, and it's funny that they had the movie Civil War. America couldn't be further apart. All right, they're so divided. You got even to the people that you know, saying, with that MAGA shit and voting for Trump, they all regret voting for him. They all going against him. Like, so now what's been coming out lately in the spirit, a couple videos, maybe a week or two ago, the spirit been having me go into how these devils, basically the Mosai is leading these devils in the trap. They all gung-ho, yeah, make America great. Look at Trump, he's doing this. He's lying to people. Oh, we're doing tremendous a job. How the hell is the job? Everybody's fucking unemployed, right? And then to the point where he had to remix it. And again, that's how these devils do. They lie. Just like they did with the jab. He had to come back and say, well, because he told everybody, look, it's going to be prosper. I'm going to bring jobs back. Said, well, it's going to be casualties and it's going to take some time. First, it's going to get worse, right? No, it's all going to get worse, man. All right? Because why? This is the end. But now you see, right? I had Google federal judge block because I was like, damn, it's too many things to name. They overturning all the things that Trump did. The what was it, Venezuelan or Argentinian criminals? I think they took them from Guantanamo Bay. Trump, he's saying, look, we sending them back. Then the judge said, nope, you got to return them. Trump said, fuck you. So there's a back and forth now, right? So now, I'm going to just read a few of these things, these articles. Federal judge blocks Trump administration from banning Twizzlers people from the military service. Now, really, which, and again, not for nothing, even though Trump is the devil, but there's things that he does that he's right on, man. First of all, it shouldn't be. That's an abomination. They just here it is. They just executed. What's his name? Jesse Hoffman, right, in Louisiana. They just executed him. Well, you should execute all these nasty bastards, man. You talking about that? You went to the Bible and your state and God we trust, which shows you that you're nothing but the devil. And don't worry, the Lord is going to execute all of y'all, all of the wicked, Malachi, all of the wicked, all the proud, all the wicked. You're going to become stubble. But you talking about they executed this, and I don't know what the hell the nigga did. And he might even didn't do what they said he did. How many niggas been executed and then they found out later, oh, we got the wrong guy, right? But that's what should be done. But anyway, in this fucking candy cane society, this Pop Tart kingdom, right? With all this madness, in the last, you had the creepy Biden, right? You had creepy Biden. They said all these, so Trump overturned them. But the point I want to bring out here, this shows you that there's smoke, okay? There's smoke. So it said federal judge blocks Trump's administration from banning those people, right? So now that's one thing. That's another thing. Okay, that's another thing that's all over. Let's see if there's another one. Right, so now you got Trump. It says Trump continue to called for judges' impeachment after Chief Justice rebuke. So you got they're going back and forth. All right, they're going back and forth. Now, let me see if I got it here. Okay, it's another one. Judge blocks Trump from enforcing chilling order against law firm. All right, there was people that was ordered to leave their job. The judge blocks that. Right. See, it's another one. Judge blocks Trump's blatantly unconstitutional executive order that aims to end birthright citizenship. See, so this is showing you that they're divided, man. And all you keep hearing is these different orders that get blocked. All right. Now there was the DEI. It's a few of them, right? But anyway, now I'm gonna go to the scripture. I'm gonna go to of course, let me get Matthew, the 12th chapter. So this just means that America is cooked, man. This is it, man. And every brother, brothers in the faith, you got you other guys out there, y'all sitting up there, y'all think that this, you just gonna be wicked and rebellious till the missiles come, and yeah, the missiles will come for you, man. You see, because why? You ain't want none of the Lord's counsel. You ain't try to get right, be reproved, and nothing. So, yeah, the Most High is gonna bring judgment upon you wicked Israelites out there. This is Matthew chapter 12, verse 25. And Yahweh Shai knew their thoughts and said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation. And there's more. I mean, those were just the ones that I had right there. But there's pretty much all the shit. And remember, Trump, all he was doing, oh, yep, executive order that. He just actually, Trump just revoked all the pardons that Elon Musk did. I mean, not Elon Musk. Oh, man. Must be time to go to sleep. That creepy Biden did. Right? And then they're going back and forth, man. It's going back and forth. So they definitely divided against itself. But it said, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every city or house divided against itself. And you can clearly see that the government is all, because it's three branches of government. Let's see if I still remember it. Legislative, executive, and judicial, I believe it is. Right? The executive, I believe that's the president. The judicial, that's the judge, where they deal with the law. Right? And so you see, basically, they all fighting against each other. They can't agree on nothing. They going, they passing executive orders. They revoking them back and forth. So that's clearly that they're divided. So we know that this place is not going to be here much longer, and that's what the spirit keep having us go into, man. You got a lot of you other groups out there. Y'all not looking for the prophecies. You're not looking for the return of the Lord. All right. You're not looking for Yahweh Shai. See, these things are happening because why? The Lord is coming back, man. And these things must happen, and the Lord shall reign. All right, Yahweh Shai, he's the one that's going to reign forever, not these devils, man. So that's why the Lord is got them going back and forth with them, man. All right, what's that? Isaiah. Like I said, this is a scripture that going to keep coming out a lot too. Isaiah 19, right? Isaiah 19, I'll start at 1. The burden of Egypt, which is America. Behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud and shall come into Egypt, come into America, right, by the angels. And that's why they keep trying to show the chariots being UFOs and aliens. That's bullshit. That's the angels and the Lord. They coming back via those chariots of the Lord, which they call ignorantly UFOs. And the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it. And people are stressed out. People don't know what to make, as it tells. Here it is through all these different back and forth. You got people that are losing property. You got the cost of everything. Here it is. The famine is here. A famine is damn near set in. People are stressed out throughout America, man. But yet people will say, oh, this is America the Great. Yeah, the great destruction is what's going to come. But it said, and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians. Or in this case, you could say the Americans. The scriptures tell you that spiritually, this place is called Egypt. America is spiritually known as Egypt. You know, Sodom and Gomorrah, Babylon the Great, and all these, Syria, right? So the Lord said in Isaiah 19:2, I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians. So that's why you see them, they're going back and forth. And more than ever, like these things are unprecedented, like they haven't happened before. It said, and they shall fight everyone against his brother. And that's why, like they had the movie Civil War. And again, we told you, just like we was telling, there's wars where they're preying upon so-called Negroes, the Latinos, Native American Indians. But then you got these devils actually fighting against themselves. So that's why I said the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it. Everything that America was built up upon is falling apart. It said, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. And the spirit of Egypt, there we go, and the spirit of America, which is spiritually called Egypt, shall fall in the midst thereof. So this thing is going to fall apart, man. All right. And these devils, here it is, they coming with all this austerities, but they getting caught up into it too, because why? You're going to have a lot of people, you got people trying to seed from the government already. You got people that, and a lot of these, and I forgot which brother, I think might have been either Bishop Tazaiwan or Bishop Sakaran. They was bringing out the point that a lot of these, Edomites are going to lose it, all right? And it's going to be blood in the dance floor, okay? It's going to be blood in the streets of America, man. All right, blood of the senators, politicians, okay? They're going to have to call the military in. You're going to see, like, all these things. This is what we're into. This ain't no utopian movie that we're talking about. We're talking about real life prophecy, man. What's going down in America, man. All right, so it's in the spirit of Egypt shall fall in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof. Yeah, this whole government, man. All right, and they shall seek to the idols and to the charmers and to them that have familiar spirits and to the wizards. And the Egyptians will I give over into the hand of a cruel lord, and a fierce king shall rule over them. And that's why King Devil Trump, man, he don't give a damn what nobody says. He's going to do what he want to do. All right, but it's all going to backfire. It said, saith the Lord of hosts, and the waters shall fall from the sea, and the rivers shall be wasted and dried up. All right, let's see, where was we at? All right, verse 26, and if Satan cast out Satan, Matthew 12:26, he is divided against himself, and how shall then his kingdom stand? So pretty much the Most High is bringing that destruction upon these devils, and their kingdom's not going to stand. America's not going to stand. All right, we can't say it enough. And remember, we ain't go to the left or the right. We ain't looking for, this is not, the scriptures say there's a rest that remaineth, and it's not here in America. That's why we're praying for the Lord to come back. Job 18:4, he teareth himself in his anger. Should the earth be forsaken for thee? And should a rock be removed out of its place? Yea, speaking about this damn devil, man. All right. It say, yea, the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine. So that's why now they're going against each other. Things are not flowing smooth. Here they trying to establish a new world order, and it's controlled chaos so that they could, try to bring in the new world order and force people to take the C-hip, right? But at the end of the day, it's the Most High turning their lights out, man. Verse 6, the light shall be dark in his tabernacle, and in his candles shall be put out with them, right? The steps of his strength shall be straightened, and his own counsel shall cast him down. So that's what you're seeing. People that voted for Trump and that was riding with the dust head, now they all regretting it. They seeing this devil, which Trump don't give a damn about none of y'all. They say, thank you for your votes. Now get out. I'm going to get you out of the country. All them Latins, I will vote for Donald Trump. I will vote. Then Donald Trump say, hey, all right, now it's time for you to get the fuck out. And these people that are legit here, he's shipping them out, you see? But we told you these things were going to happen. So again, it said the steps of his strength should be straightened, because now he's being met with opposition of his own kind. and his own counsel shall cast him down. Job 18:7. So that's what we're seeing. For he is cast into a net by his own feet and walketh upon a snare. Because why? Here it is. They're thinking that they trying to set people up and that so-called, like they say, make America great, which is bullshit. But they really walking into a trap. Everything that Trump and them, they walking into a trap. So the jinn shall take him by the hill and the robber shall prevail against him. And overall, the Lord is going to prevail against him, man. Okay, and then you're going to have the other nations, which is, the missiles that everybody is sitting here talking about, oh, this one can't have it, but we can't. The missiles are going to get their ass, man. All right? The snare is laid for him in the ground, and the trap for him in the way. Terror shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet. His strength shall be hunger bitten, and the destruction shall be ready at his side. That's what's ready for these devils, man. It shall devour the strength of his skin. Even the firstborn of death shall devour his strength. Yahweh Shai, right? Just like what he did back in ancient Egypt. He's going to do the same thing here in Babylon. His confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle. This damn devil, that pride, right? And it shall bring him to the king of terrors, man. Because they're going to sit there and try to fight against the Most High. And the Lord is going to smoke them, man. Through the angels and his son. All right? It shall dwell in his tabernacle because it is none of his. Brimstone shall be scattered upon his habitation. Talking about the nuclear missiles, man. All right? That's what's coming to America. His roots shall be dried up beneath, and above shall his branch be cut off. And Malachi, not even a blade of grass. Okay, and then Isaiah 14:21. Prepare slaughter for his children, that they do not rise up and possess the face of the earth again. So the Most High is not going to allow these devils to ever come back in power. Ever, 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 ever. They will never. This time when they go out, this is it. This is the last, this is the last hurrah for these devils, man. It says his remembrance shall perish from the earth, like it says in the 20th chapter, like his own dung when you flush the toilet. It said, and he shall have no name in the street. Nobody ain't gonna remember their names, man. Donald Trump, they got statues of these devils. That's all gonna be destroyed. They gonna be like, is this the man? These motherfuckers, they was fair. They were running shit. Just like if you look at them Ethiopians, I'll give you an example. Them Ethiopians, which, if I'm not mistaken, they're the ancient Cushites, right? Nimrod and going back then. And you look at them now, look at it, they can't hurt a fly. Actually, the flies be hurting them. All right? The flies all over them. They look, but at one time they was ruling. You look at these East Indians, these dot heads, man. Them are some of the softest creatures, the soft body ass. But at one time they were in power. So that shows you the power of the Most High, like the scriptures say, the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men. Well, that's how Esau's going to be left. Like, you don't see him looking like a bum or peasant. He's like, nah, no way he was in power. You see? Said he shall be driven from light into darkness, verse 18, and chased out of the world. He shall neither have son nor nephew among his people, right? Nor any remaining in his dwellings. See, and notice it didn't name none of the women. We're gonna take their women, we're gonna have our way, they're gonna be our bed wenches in the kingdom. All right? It said, they that come after him shall be astonished at this day, as they that went before were affrighted. Surely such are the dwellings of the wicked, and this is the place of him that knoweth not the Most High. Yeah, these devils, man. The fool has said in his heart there is no power. But anyway, that was just point I want to bring out. I mean, you're gonna see more of it, and you can look it up. But that's a telltale sign that the Lord is about to do this place in, man. Like we've been prophesying, man, and we continue to prophesy, and we're gonna continue to prophesy, right? We're gonna hold that energy, keep that same energy all the way until the Lord comes back, man. With that, I say, Kal Halal Yahweh Bashem Shai Shalom to you sincere Akim Shalom.